Yep, y'all. Live from the garage. It's my company too. It's just a vape. Got it at the expo. Now I wonder, should I get inside my Sprinter van or should I jump in my Range Rover? We ain't got no cars in here today. When it's empty, that means it's money. It's money. Yeah, they say I live in the garage, and they're right. Live in the fucking garage. But you gotta be happy with where you lay your hat. That's your home. I probably this thing is pretty cool. So we locked in a deal with the distributor in Puerto Rico. We didn't just lock one deal, we locked like 30 deals. And we spent 10 racks to set up inside this spot and do what we do. So when I explained that you can go from $1 to $1,000,000 in 30 days, it can be done. Can be done. I think I want to go in the studio, in the music studio. You want to go in the music studio? Let's go in the music studio. Let's go to the music. Got some new shoes on the feet. Don't worry about these videos. I'm blocking them. Yeah, I'm the only person. I'm the only person up in here, so I gets it in early. Make sure the front door locked. Can't be having one of you weirdos. We good. Flat screens everywhere. I'm just shitting on the conscious community. I just fuck them. You dig? Whoop. Yeah. I can see all the cameras. They be trying to pull up on me. Pull up on me. If you try to pull up on me. Uh-oh. What am I up here fucking up? Oh, shit. Who got a mouse with a cord? What type of shit is this? Up in here. What's going on up in here? Oh, man, this mouse is all the way. Garbancho. Let me turn the camera around, because I don't even feel like getting in here and touching this shit, because you're supposed to be able to sit down and just hit a button and get busy, but they done broke the mouse and this bullshit. Who is this one person watching me? 2 people. Is it too early? Am I going live too early for my little 100 people fan club? I got a 100-person fan club. I'm talking about I go live random. Don't give out no more info for the DEA and federal agents mad because I'm flagrant. I quit doing it. I used to give out a gang. How many of you guys remember when I was giving out the Bitcoin for $750? Anybody remember that shit? The Bitcoin today is $35,000. I couldn't even tell you the percentage of that flip. Yeah, somebody just gave me a up like. Y'all know what it is. I give you the time and the day. It was November 2016. Pit Boss went live with a channel that's still out there. A good brother. He kind of secretive, like he a CIA agent. He don't want you to see him. He don't want you to know his name and all this bullshit. Unseen Soldier, he was there. Yeah, I went live. Am I fucking these niggas up? Unseen Soldier, huh? To be the Christian bully in the goddamn conscious community. Polite ain't fucking with this. Young Pharaoh ain't fucking with this. Sarnetta Studios is not fucking with this. Stop it, boy. And I'm the only person in this building. But I come early. And I'm about to go do the goddamn expo again today. I get, what's up, Doug? Doug, I had read a comment about you wanting me to go to somebody's show to talk about CBD. See, that's what the fuck I'm not doing, Doug. Going to waste my motherfucking time with a nigga on YouTube. If I'm gonna talk about CBD, Doug, it's gonna be inside that expo to somebody in Puerto Rico that got 7 distribution tables and they ready to make a purchase order of 10,000 pre-rolls and boxes of Delta 8 gummies and boxes of goddamn. I'm not trying to go on these whack ass YouTube channels to talk, to act like I'm black conscious with these niggas. Fuck these niggas. I gave these niggas 5 years of drilling them niggas with that Booker T STEM program. And when they didn't listen to that, I put the finger up and said, fuck them. I gave them niggas the Bible, the real Bible, the fulfillment Bible that you could put the kingdom in action. This what the fuck you see. My kingdom that I'm a member of, the blessings of the divine, and my STEM program in the motherfucking action. I'm not looking for these fuck niggas that want views, want you to come on they show, make that shit hot in a motherfucker so they can be like, see people, y'all need to go follow DPB, motherfucker, fuck you YouTube motherfuckers. You got, these YouTube niggas is the fakest motherfuckers alive. YouTube is like a motherfucker who got no shot at going to Hollywood. That's who the fuck YouTube is. A motherfucker who ain't got near shot at going to Hollywood. So he went to YouTube because Hollywood ain't fucking with you. And then he hoping that he can impress YouTube enough that Hollywood will pay attention to you. That's who the fuck these niggas is. Fuck YouTube and fuck all them channels. I'm not looking for them niggas. Where I'm at, how I got to where I'm at, ain't got nothing to do with a motherfucker on YouTube letting me come on their show so I can talk about my shit, so I get some likes and some follow. I don't give a fuck about my Instagram. I got one. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Only thing that makes my shit work, Dick Doug, is the fact that I went and mastered that Booker T STEM shit, that I went and mastered that motherfucking Thomas so well, that I went and mastered that motherfucking capitalism 101. And then that allows me to get it cracking. You see? I tried to tell them niggas, Pit Boss came in the game on YouTube, editing, doing all kind of commercials. I'm the motherfucker who made Israel Doctrine's Revenge and fucked everybody head up. Y'all forgot that shit? I'm the one that had a platform that used to get thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers. And I cut the head off the dog's dick on his ass, and he ran and got Polite, who had all kind of money from scamming. All kind of motherfucking money from scamming. They had all the network. I'm over here with Israel Doctrine begging for 50 views. But skill set will defy a motherfucker's luck will run out. That's what Sarnetta was going up against. His luck versus my motherfucking skills. And guess what the fuck happened in it, nigga? Israel Doctrine, a nigga he said was a lost nigga. Till we dropped Lost Niggas Productions on his motherfucking ass. And I didn't even put myself in that video. I ain't got nothing to do with the video other than I masterminded it and edited the way this gonna be drilled and killed the conscious community. Knocked them off they pivot. That's what they went up against. A motherfucker with real talent, nigga. Not a nigga who did. When I first was watching Sarnetta TV, he didn't know what the fuck a USB camera was. He was on there. They was like, Sarnetta, you need to get a better camera. You can go to Radio Shack and get a USB camera. What is a USB camera? You know, it plug in your computer and clip up on the top. He didn't know what the fuck that was. How in the fuck do he think he can compete with me? Nigga, I can run a full production at CNN and Fox. Nigga, I'm the nigga. Fuck out of here. I appreciate it though, but I'm not, I don't, these niggas is minor. That's what, I mean, you know, I don't put everything on, right? I don't put everything on. These niggas is minor. These niggas is minor. These, like, Sarnetta went live, right? Him and whack ass looking Dolce Gabbana, polite Mr. Dolce Gabbana. Nigga go live and he walking through a parking lot talking about, yeah, Sarnetta, this is my car. Like, why did he feel the need? I don't walk through here and tell nobody this my shit. I just be the only nigga in here with the keys to the building. Fuck if I own it, I'm in this bitch with the keys to the motherfucking building. That mean I do it the fuck I want up in here. I could jump up in some shit like polite and be like, yo, see this Land Rover right here, all this digital shit? Huh? You see this shit? I could start this motherfucker up. Ain't nobody gonna come in here and be like, Pit Boss, what the fuck is you doing starting up cars in this motherfucker? They ain't gonna say a goddamn thing to me. But hey, nigga, we getting some money today? You goddamn right, nigga. That's why I'm in the motherfucking building. Fuck is you talking about? Ooh, I could just peel out that door and roll out. I might say, let me whip this motherfucker to the goddamn function around this motherfucker. I like my truck though. I got all my shit in my truck that I need. I got 8K. I got an unseen soldier in the trunk of my car around this motherfucker. I will pull it out and be like, this is my motherfucking unseen soldier, nigga. He got he break down too. What up, unseen? Around this motherfucker. But polite, he feel the need with his fake ass Sarnetta partner walking through a parking lot in Miami, cause Sarnetta is lit in Miami. All his consciousness went the fuck out the door as soon as he wanted to get around the real world. That consciousness shit do not play. In the rap game, you better not walk in talking about you conscious. I mean, like, nigga, shut the fuck up and roll up the blunt. Where the fuck is the goddamn tequila at, nigga? They don't now want to hear about all that conscious shit. They might rap it, talk about it in a rap song or something just to sell it to you niggas. But after the song go off, they like, nigga, what the fuck? Where the check? I need this water though, huh? Yeah, so we got whips, man. These whips is for motherfucking rent. For rent. I'm down in this motherfucker today to open up the building and waiting on the owner to pull up in this, the real owner, motherfucker. That's how I get it. I mean, you can send it, Doug, if you think it's worthy of what we do and what I promote. I'm just talking shit, Doug, on my channel. I get on the YouTube. Look, I don't give a shit if they got lower views than Israel Doctrine. See, I was this big when I went to Israel Doctrine. That's what they don't know. Like, I was doing all this before I ever went to YouTube. Ever went to YouTube. So I'm not big headed, or I'm not trying to act like, oh, Pitt boss, you thinking you the shit now. Oh yeah, you know they gonna call them feds, man. See, they can't call them on me. All they can say is Pitt boss look like he got too much money, and he got all these new cars in the warehouse. And the feds say, okay, we gonna, oh yeah, we know all about that. Shut the fuck up calling us about Pitt boss. We know all the fuck he doing. He pay taxes. We know who the fuck he is, and yeah, we trying to go to one of his events and kick it. I used to run around with the new Black Panther Party and Hashim and Zinga downtown Atlanta at the mother with a billionaire Michael Roberts, and the whole motherfucking building was full of feds. And we running around that motherfucker yelling Black Power, Black Power, Black Power, Black Power, all motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck about the feds. I'm gonna be fresh if the feds watching. I'm gonna be blooding on them if the feds watching. But anyway, let me get the fuck up out this motherfucker. Can you dig it? But that's for polite right there, nigga. That's for polite. All new shit. 27th of May, 2021, nigga. Brand new license plates. This brand new shit with no miles on it. That's how we start them off. And on any given day, this whole shit'll fill up, that whole shit'll fill up, and outside it'll be full up with all kind of shit. Every day. But ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody tripping. It's just business. It's not, ain't nobody tripping. Look, all my views went away. They hate for me to smash, crash and smash. My shit say, nobody's watching. But I know it's somebody watching. But YouTube is a motherfucker. Dude from Arkansas, the man one doing it. Hey, that's his mission. You remember when the dude from Arkansas said he hoped God come over here and kill all these niggas? Yeah, they treated that nigga that bad, man. That he said, fuck it, I'm gonna be all the way destroy this shit. If I got to go get the white man, he doing what Sinetta said he'd do. He going to go get the white man. You know what that Sinetta told me he was going to get the white man on me for posting a video. Nigga, what? I told nigga, well, nigga, when you come back with the white man, I think about taking it down. Oh yeah, I know, man. They just, YouTube is a motherfucker. I know people on my channel because it's crazy that it'll say like 10 people watching, but soon as I end the video, I got 100 views. I'm like, well, where these other 90 niggas come? And when y'all gonna tell me that they showed up? Right? Hold up, let me flip it around. Right. So I'll be like, when you gonna tell me they all showed up? Unseen. I'm gonna go live again later on today as I close out, just to let you know I'm double duty around this motherfucker. Yep. Calling the feds. These is the worst. These is the worst of the, like, these is the niggas, I'm telling you, these is the niggas that was in the hood sitting on the corners with a 40 ounce back in the day. This them niggas. They realized that they could go live drinking 40s and somebody pay attention to that. And so now we gotta listen to every dumb nigga from the hood. It was bad enough we had the talented 10 in Hollywood tap dancing for the white man, telling us we need to vote for Biden around this motherfucker. Now we got the dumbass nigga on the corner who don't got a job, or his driver's license is suspended and his bus pass has been revoked, and he waiting on his homeboy's girlfriend to come give him a ride to the store to go get a 40. We gotta listen to that nigga running a YouTube channel now, calling himself Sarnetta. The world is fucked up. The world is fucked up. Everything I spoke on, whether you liked what I had to say or not, turned out to be the motherfucking truth in the booth. I was anti-Obama and 100% Trump. And motherfuckers, he's racist. Nigga, critical race theory. I had to stop promoting CRTs as calculated risk takers and tell them, look, we just calculated risk takers. We cannot use an acronym no more, because now the critical race theory is among us. But I had already gamed y'all on that long time ago when I gave y'all Alice Bailey and the 10-point plan. Oh, I killed the game, right? Is this motherfucker on? Is this thing on? What the? Oh, okay. Finally. See, I don't be wanting to really mess around with this computer, because this computer is for doing sessions. And of course you can do everything else on here. But we have so many engineers in here. I try to not to be, fucking get shit up and be like, okay, nigga. I'm gonna put these screens though, because they don't really know how to really fuck with a computer. Or else when you get up from your session, this is for all you engineers coming up in here, when you get up from your session, you would leave the computer like you found it, with all the windows closed, all your folders put into some folder with your name on it, and with a code on it if you really know what you're doing. And look, you got this not ejected properly, all kind of bullshit going on over here. Then they fucked up, man. I'm really tripping. But who cares? It ain't nothing but a computer. Ain't nothing but a thing to me. Oh, y'all can't see nothing but my inside my nose, huh? Hold up. Let me switch up. All right. So since I'm sitting in front of a computer and I can like Google some shit while I'm talking to y'all, let me explain to y'all this. The Obama's punk ass came out talking about the mothers who are popping up on TV because they don't like critical race theory. Critical race theory is just another way of saying double speak, another way of saying socialism, another way of saying the conscious community, another way of saying wokeness, another way of saying anti-Bible. That's what that is. All rolled up into critical race theory. So they say, this is what they want to act like they're focusing on. Because here's something that black people legitimately had an issue with for the last so many thousands of years, is the untreatment they was feeling, that they associated to a white group of people that was dominating the black group. But they didn't know how and exactly how to defeat it. That was just a common thing black people had an issue with. So the white man, knowing this, but not all white men, a specific type of white man, a socialist, communist, Marxist white man, knowing that that's how black people feel. He said, you know what, we're going to use how black people feel, and we're going to use it as our policy against white oppression. But they're the people we were complaining about that was oppressing you. The critical race theory people, Karl Marxism, were the people who was for your oppression. But they switched it on you. And now they're saying, no, no, it's not us white people. It's that white people over there. The ones with an R by their names. So now they gave y'all the gay movement, which, you know, I'm never going to tell you out. That's some cool shit. Ever. Ever. Just like I'm not going to ever tell you smoking crack is cool. Ever. I'm just not going to tell you that. But one day the crackheads are going to come together and they're going to demand social justice. And they're going to feel like they're being mistreated. All the crackheads. They're going to be like, I'm being mistreated. I'm getting fake dope at the dope spot. All that. And they're going to be wanting social change. And they're going to want it on the law. That crackheads deserve special attention. This is how that gay shit sound to me. You want me to take a learned behavior, some type of medical, mental condition, and make it normal. We could get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. When I was growing up, Eazy-E said, strawberry, strawberry. What is a strawberry? A strawberry is a girl smoked out on crack. Now the strawberry wants social justice. Social change. Black Lives motherfucking matter. The group, the LLC, is Obama. That's who they are. Obama. The STEM program, that's Trump. That's the difference. So I took that STEM, that science, that technology, that engineering, music engineers, and that mathematical, count that money, and smashed past the conscious community. See, like I always stay quiet about the next move. When you're a chess player, you gotta think what your opponent is thinking, which ain't much, and then think what they think you're thinking, which ain't much, and then think what they think you think that they're thinking, and that's a whole goddamn lot. And then you move, and when you move, they all fucked up. Well, why'd you do that? You're like, because I know what you're thinking. I know what you're trying to do, but I'm about to eliminate what you're trying to do and force you to think about what I'm doing. And I know you're not going to figure out what I'm doing because based on what you're doing, I know you can't figure out what I'm doing. And that's what you see going on before you. That's what you see going on before you. Is me moving ahead of them. So when I finally showed y'all this shit, I've been involved in this shit. When I finally let you see the expo, that's after we already made the deals. I'm already out here with the team now. But I didn't walk up on that yesterday. That shit was established a long time ago. And I wasn't talking to y'all about it. I didn't need consciousness to do it. The consciousness community to do it. At all. I don't need Tommy Horter Mayorta. I wasn't fucking with Dr. Moise Watkins. He getting his ass lit by Kwame Brown right now. You know I got videos on Dr. Moise Watkins way before Kwame. I done all the way tried to choke out Tommy Sotomayor way before Kwame. The only thing Kwame going about that I didn't touch on was them Hollywood niggas. Because they was irrelevant to my circle and who I was fighting. But still, Kwame don't know what's really going on. He got a good target. He's in a good direction, but he can't see the signs. He don't know who's who and why they're attacked. He don't know that Boyce Watkins is an atheist, and that's gonna get you fucked up right there. Whenever a black person is an atheist, they about to be a whole ass nigga somewhere down the motherfucking road. Remember, I told you that. You meet somebody and they say, "Nah, I don't believe in God." This is about to be a whole ass nigga somewhere down the road. I promise you, because that means there's an empty space in the back. All right, I had to take a goddamn call. That's pretty cool. I could take a call, come back, and see it all. Well, that was the call I needed to hear. Time for me to go. Time for me to go. What do you say? Hey, Doug, I'm not a person. I mean, I do emails and stuff, but it's phone conversations. I'm on the move. I only like to invoice people my bill to my email. I like to send them an invoice, and that's it. And that's it. Let me do this. I can't let y'all see what I'm doing because I gotta. Let me bring that back up. That don't need to be that low. Boom, bap, bip. Can leave that on. Go wild whip. Hold on, let me see what you're saying, Doug. Nah, it was buffering on you because I take a phone call. So if I take a phone call, it's gonna buffer. I thought the whole show was gonna end, but it's what it is. What's up? Yep. I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing, just for the sake of the magic. Just so y'all haters. Oh, I got 100 cameras up in this building. Just want you to know. And I can see you at all times. I can go on my phone, tap in, and be looking at the building. So don't try me. Don't try it. If you watching on your hater vision, don't come up here because, hold on. Damn it. I done got locked in. Yeah, this door is really, the hell? The heat swell this shit up. Yeah. Keys, bitch. It's so long, it's easy, bitch. Now my phone going. Woo, it's hot. All right, hi me. If you want to contact by email, I got some crazy motherfucking fans that been following me forever, waiting for me to yell out a phone number. And they can bother the shit out of me. But I'd rather holler on the phone. I'm not, like I say, I'm not shit, but not really. I want a nigga with a check that's buying the product. I got product for sale for your stores. And we just sold a shit ton of it up there yesterday. I'm going back to sell a shit ton of it more today. Can you dig it? They done gave me so much shit. I don't know what to do all this shit they done gave me. This is my favorite though.
The vapor cigarette. I know I ain't gotta smoke cigarettes. Great, but I holla, get back at ya, and you know I gotta get ya.